Hey, everybody, hello and happy Sandbox Saturday! We're actually sandboxing again on our Sandbox Saturday, and that is courtesy of Larry being available and able to do this today, so yay! Thank you, Larry! We won't be blaming Larry today. Well, maybe we will, but for right now, we're thanking Larry. It's hashtag thank Larry, so welcome everybody to probably the most different Conan Exiles stream, well, definitely that we've done, and maybe that you've seen, because how often have you seen green people in Conan Exiles? Tonight, you're gonna see them. In fact, if you haven't seen our stream post today, we need to link that to you, because Larry sent me some of the coolest screenshots to use, and I really liked one of them because it's like, that's a goblin, right?
Yes. And that's a player character, even. That's a goblin. Yeah. I will strive to make the goblin today. That's kind of like part of the thing. I'll show how all that's done. It is crazy. And this is and bear in mind, one of the things that we talked about was that how Tot Custom was just amazing when it came to, character creation and stuff like that. But it was not the first one to be absolutely wild. And with all the issues that are happening with Tot Custom right now, I wanted to show alternative ways that similar things could be done. And it does not, and although as awesome as Tot Custom is, it doesn't limit, you're not limited by just that. Yeah, there are other ones. The primary ones that we're going to use today are RP aesthetics and improved. I couldn't remember what the I stood for. Improved quality of life. I just say it as IQOL, and I forgot what the I stood for. It's improved quality of life.
Okay, now hang on a second because I need to bring up the Larry window. There we go. So now they can see your screen. Since mine, I had to add a lot of mods to mine because of the changes. So this is Larry's screen. Larry is showing y'all stuff. And
so and just for kicks,
do we have to
I also decided, what's that?
I was gonna say, do we have to remake characters still? Because mine.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Because and the reason we have to do that is because we're on a different map.
Okay.
Yeah. Anytime you switch maps, you have to remake a character. There is a
or you can export.
There is a mod. Yeah, there is a mod that will transfer your characters from one map to another, but that is a very complicated mod to work, and I was not going to set that up on my server today.
No, it's not letting me go past the first movie, so thank goodness you're not all waiting on my screen. Yeah. So Larry will start talking about his stuff. I might secretly take a couple bites of my dinner, which I haven't touched yet. Maybe not. We'll see. So your screen should be showing, Larry.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I see that it is. And so yeah, what you're seeing here is now, and I'm going to preface this also by saying that this map mod that we're on is still in development. It is in a like, I guess what you would call a beta test right now. So it is not complete, but it is wild. It is one of the coolest maps that you can get, and as I pan around here, besides this wyvern that you see right here, there's also another wyvern over there. We're going to ride those wyverns, by the way, here soon. Um,
Ooh.
yeah, it's fun.
Nice.
There is also, as you can see, there's floating rocks.
That's very fantasy worldy.
Yeah. I figured that it's very appropriate if we're making fantasy characters. Also, the volcano is on a floating island. I don't know if you can see because the render distance isn't that far, but that is a floating island over there. And what we're on, what I'm on right now, is also just a floating island. It's a smaller one. This is just
Wow.
a yeah, and those bridges that are back that direction go over air, and you see the waterfall goes down to nothing.
Oh my gosh. I'm close to modding one of my maps just to get this. This is beautiful, man.
It really is. This is made by Moon. She she's made a couple of different maps. She made the uh, LCDA map, which is another fantasy map. And then this is kind of but the LCDA map is like it's not complete in the sense that it's complete in the sense that it's a complete map. Like it's done. Like you're not going to get anything else on it. But the LCDA map is made for admins who like to customize everything. So there's very few. There's very little wildlife on the LCDA map, but it is very pretty map. But then it's a lot of the things we'll see here on this map if we go exploring around today. I don't know if we'll have time, but if we go exploring around today, you'll see a lot of the same things on this map that you would see on the LCDA map. And also, this one's a lot smaller. This one's only the LCDA map is 4 mods. You have to download 4 mods in order to get it all in one. But this one is only one, so it takes a lot less.
This is the one where you're gonna make us our adventure, right?
On this map, no, actually, I'm not because I'm going to make a custom dungeon.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to use just the standard Exile map, probably, just so it's easier to load. That's the idea behind that. Just so it doesn't take as much effort for people to get into, because I'm going to make a custom dungeon. You'll load right into the dungeon. You'll never see the actual map.
Oh, all right. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Right, now this is the drow you made.
Yeah, this is just I made this real quick. This is I made a drow using a couple of different things that you'll find in a few different mods. I'm going to, how do I do this best? Let me scroll in here, get a good look.
Oh my gosh, that looks like WoW, not like a drow.
Yeah, I made it like a WoW drow, not because of the eyebrows. I just did the eyebrows just to show that these kind of things exist. I don't actually personally like drow with large eyebrows like that, but I did it just to show.
Yeah,
just to show. I'm not a big fan.
Okay, because that's hideous.
I'm not a fan of those.
Had to look like a WoW character. You lost me. I will not.
No. Actually, and I'll show you what it takes to do this, because it does have, and these I wouldn't consider to be the WoW style ears. These are more more.
Oh, those are kind of
along the lines.
ish, and yeah. Those,
yeah.
The ears look good. Those eyebrows do not look good.
No, they don't. I agree. I do not like the eyebrows, but I did put them in there just to show you can do this.
Look at you. Yeah. Spider webs around the eyes.
Spider webs around the eyes. So that's 2 different makeups that are on there, and then also there's scars. As you can see, the scars on his arms and scars on his chest. Also, I want you to note that this is a guy.
Yeah, I actually, when you started saying his, I'm like, okay, because I would not have.
But I am using a female model.
Oh, that would probably be where the female vibes are coming from.
Yes. Well, it's an elf. The guys are feminine.
They
I'm,
don't have to
I'm
be.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah.
Hey, if you're dissing on elves, I mean, Justin's right there cheering you on, man. You know
I
that.
know. Anyway, yeah. Okay. So let me show how I put this together. I guess.
All right, yeah.
Uh, so the I started with. Let me see where I should start to show what I'm doing. Okay, let me just go to just this, which you're familiar with. This is just your inventory, but also you have these things on the side that say Mog. Those are from that's from Roleplay Redux.
Is
And if
that
I
a
go into
Vorpal
here,
bunny inside your inventory?
no,
No, darn it. Okay.
That was a mask.
Oh,
Uh,
that sucks. I was all excited thinking it was a Vorpal bunny.
But Roleplay Redux, I started with as far as this particular one, because I was doing a using feminine female to male transition there. There is a chess piece right here that I used that does that, and I don't know what'll happen if I apologize if I take this off and because I don't have nudity on, but who knows what's going to happen whenever I do that. Okay, cool. All right, I put the chest thing on. I wasn't sure, but yeah.
So it's really well, that's some scantily clad stuff down in there.
Yes, there is. Yeah, and the reason I did that, the reason there's some of this in there, and is there is a mod that called Grimm's Production that does some of the ears that I like the goblin ears that we're gonna have. Those are gonna be from Grimm's Productions, and they also do. We talked about before we got onto the stream. We talked about a satyr, like the satyr feet. It does that. There's some other furry things that it does, like around the neck and around the eyebrows and things along that line. That is from Grimm's Production. This is a mature game, so there are some things. But
so, question though, when you do those, like you see some of the tops and some of the waists look smaller, some look bigger. Will it actually change the size of your chest and everything to fit what it's showing there? Or will it keep what you like? Like, I really want to try that one bustier there, but I don't want chest that's falling down to my knees, right? So does it change? Does it change the size, or does it just give you that top?
So it's relative to the model. I'll put it that way. So, when you're modding clothing, you use a default model.
Oh, correct. Because Conan's default model is bigger than I like.
But whenever you go to change things on the default, so if you have changed something on the default model, and you go to put a piece of clothing on, it'll what's the term? It'll reduce or enlarge or whatever to that. Yeah, adjust to that model.
Okay.
Relatively.
Right.
Now, and I say relatively because Grimm, his default model is not the same as Conan's default model.
Like, do the purple one. If you put that purple one, is she gonna fall over? Oh no, that doesn't look too bad. Okay. Then again, you've got that side thing on.
I do have that side thing on, but it's fine. I mean, as a general rule, it doesn't change much. I mean, if your character has a small chest, your character's still gonna have a small chest.
All right.
with
I know. I
with the
mean,
different clothing on.
people spend a great amount of time getting their character proportions just how they want, but in those
For sure.
pictures, it looks like they change.
Right. No, they don't. It's relative to however it's been set up. Like I said, and I actually had you install the Grimm's body model in as part of the mod.
Oh crud! I need to stop watching yours
list.
and make my character.
the mod list. The mod list has Grimm's. What's that?
There's a lot more stuff.
There is a lot more stuff.
Holy.
That is I'm
gonna swap
improved.
over and show people this real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, and I will open it up. I will open up what it looks like whenever you get into the game.
Oh my gosh.
Because there's more when you get into the game.
Crimes, unlawful whoremongering, corrupting the youth, and correct. Oh no, I'm not gonna. Let's change that, please. Whoa!
I didn't make them. Those are the what?
That
Hey, those are default to the game.
Yeah, but in the game, that screen's only up and in weird writing, so you can kind of like miss it for a bit. Right now, it's like showing everybody. Holy crud! Yeah. I had to get off of that one. It was that was bad. Punching a camel, maybe we'll go with that. Corrupting the youth, I can do that, but
Punching a camel, that's a good one.
There was I remember that crude language. I used that one before.
Yeah.
Defecating on a statue. Skullduggery
Gross.
and buggery. Villainy and rascality. Lewd behavior with corpses. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Some of this is that bottom one, we're not gonna read that. We're just keeping it off the screen as much as possible. Oh, this is another one I'd had before on one of my characters. Poor use of punctuation.
Oh yeah, that's mine actually has that by default right now. That's
combo
fine.
Skipping. Inciting a riot, that sounds like me.
I think your default one, the one that comes up whenever you're in character creation, it actually does not have all the options, if I recall correctly.
Oh, I don't know. I just know that I would have deleted a character if one of those came up.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It doesn't. No one's talking in chat. Maybe no one saw that. Holy cow! Shapes and colors. Look at this. You've got super dark, and you can bring up the color wheel.
Oh.
There you go. Get some drow going.
Yeah, it has that's the biggest thing that IQOL has is it has a color wheel that you can use to just really define your color, whatever color you want the character skin. The only issue is that just so, like for instance, if you cannot go pure white because the base model is not pure white. However, you can see, it's ghostly. It's very, very pale, but is not white.
Hey, it's like me. There's a little bit of skin color on me, but not. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. The green.
Yeah.
Hey, She-Hulk! Okay, I'm gonna be in this like the entire time, so we're swapping back over to we're swapping back to Larry's screen because I will never leave this. Holy crud. Like seriously. And it looks like a ton more hairstyles. 210.
Yeah,
there are definitely not 210.
No, I did add, and I was going to get into that as well. I did add a mod called Barbarian Barber. Barbarian Barber.
Barbarian Barber.
Yep.
Oh, but isn't Babar? That's an elephant, right?
Babar,
Babar.
yes.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Barbarian Barber has a bunch of different hairstyles added to it, as well as RP Aesthetics also has a bunch of hairstyles that mod adds. Um, I should probably say the names of the people that made it. So hold on just a moment.
The way she's standing though kind of bugs me.
Yeah, she's hurting.
Oh,
Uh,
that's because she's hurt.
yeah, she's supposed to be hurt, I guess. So RP Aesthetics is made by Azeri Gold. Um, she's been modding for a very, very long time. Really great stuff
Oh
that
my
she does.
gosh, look at the hair colors.
And see, I mentioned the map is by moon. Where is? Let me find Barbarian Barber.
Oh my gosh. It's like Crayola paint ran on my head.
Barbarian Barber is by Evil Green. Evil Grin. Sorry, Evil Grin. And that's been around for a very long time as well. And constantly changing them. Like constantly adding stuff. The other thing I put in here is...
Oh, there we go. Now I can finally...
And the other thing I put in here is I put in Immersive Armor, which is by Cookie Jar. Also, yeah, Cookie Jar is the one that like that vest that my character's wearing. That's from Cookie Jar. It's an accessory, as well as the I guess the cuffs, and also the actually the daggers are also part of Cookie Jar's thing.
The hair looks more plastic than it does in game.
There are some that look very, very plastic.
Like this hairstyle is one that I use in game. And that looks like molded Barbie head.
Oh, it's a little shinier, isn't it?
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
And there's no strands, there's no definition with this one.
Yeah, it's not that's one of the things that Tot Custom does a lot better is hair. The way it I guess what's the term I'm looking for, like the way it models hair. And also a lot of it has to do with the color. Like if you have a very highly saturated color on there, and so it's not going to, the definition isn't going to be as strong. But
I take the saturation down and it loses the red.
It's
color.
still really shiny. You're right. I mean, I'm not completely disagreeing with you.
But yeah, it's like somebody. If it looks like Barbie hair, I have a problem.
Yeah.
So some of them have some defined hair, but Barbie hair, man.
That's one of the things about with Barbarian Barber that I'm not really a big fan of. The hair is kind of inconsistent. The best I did not put this on there, but I think the best hair actually comes from oh gosh, what's her name? I'd have to look her up. There is one that has really, really good hair, but it's very limited amount, like not very many styles. But it's really good. It's a really, really good addition to, like, additionally have, gosh, I wish I remember her name now. I wasn't planning on having to recall. So I didn't bring it up. But yeah, there's some other.
That looks like it should be in City of Heroes. I mean, that's exactly what that one looks like.
It's also really bright. Like the lighting is really bright, so it's like losing some definition because of the lighting.
Like, there's one that actually has some hair.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, like I said, it is really bright. Like I think the lighting as well is really bright, so I'm sure that has part of it.
But, like, even, like, the braids, they're defined, but they look like ropes. Like
Yeah.
bungee cords that have been braided. That is what they look like. They look like braided bungee cords. Like, my hair is currently braided at the moment, and it don't look like that. Right? It do not look like that.
All right. So what I'm going to do? Let me start getting this set up.
There we go. Going back to you, as I'm showing everybody all the so much stuff. Yeah, y'all got to go watch Larry now, cause.
Yeah. So all right. These are from the ones that say RA are the ears. These are the more, I guess you would say, run of the mill kind of ears that you would find on fantasy characters. You've got just kind of wide pointed ears. They're a little smaller, and I think the biggest ears are the ones that I have, which are these guys right here. And you see them on my character right now. That's from RP Aesthetics. Those are as big as they get. In Grimm's, and I am going to use one of Grimm's for the goblin that I'm creating. I can't remember which one it is. I can't remember if it's this small one or the other small one. But I'm going to show you. They have wow size ears here, just to show. Not really would I ever recommend using it, because I think it's way too much. But also want to show that Grimm has bunny ears. They have like cat ears, moth ears. They have fawn
I want to
ears.
see bunny ears. Come on.
Bunny ears. All right, hold on. I'll get them. I'm putting in my inventory right now. Fox ears, fawn ears as well. Yeah, all sorts of them. I'm not going to show all of these, but just to show that they're there. Roleplay Aesthetics has like where the sclera is like either all clouded or glowing, where it's just a completely white eye. You can do that. Mine are the ones on my character are, I think they're glow 1, or these right here. You can also make wooden eyes. You can make blind eyes, different types of blind eyes. There's the clouded one. And then different kinds of glow, as well as down here there's like a cat slit kind of eye that you can put on your character. In fact, I'm probably going to use that for the goblin. So let me get those. Let me think. What else do I need
With
for the
these,
goblin?
can you change your hairstyle inside the game? Hairstyle and color as
Yes.
well? Okay.
Yes.
Because there's a couple
Yep.
things. It looks like the ones that they've designed are the plastic ones, and then there's some that from the game that don't look as. This is a lot of hairstyles, man.
It's a lot. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need for the goblin. Let me get.
So
I
why
don't
were
think I
you
need
saying
any
you have to
special
put it in your inventory? I mean, what does that mean?
I'll show you. I'll show you what that means. Yeah, it's part of it's. So, Tot puts everything on like in its own like kind of program and does it all at once. Since because they kind of combine everything, whereas with this one everything is separated, and there's another mod that is actually a mod that you don't have to download, but that is made by Whiskey, not the player named Whiskey, that is an API for other mods. So basically, Whiskey made this mod called it's just the accessory mod, and what that allows other players to do is to make accessories for characters. So, like the eyebrows or the ears or the vest that this character is wearing. Those are all accessories.
Hey, look, y'all. You can have dwarven, sideburns down to your waist.
All right. Let's see if I got enough. I think I got enough to make the goblin now. I'm gonna. You know what? No, I'll change the clothing out in another way. All right. So I'm gonna put in some goblin-esque clothing. Actually, I'm gonna feed myself. I'm about ready to die here.
Say, I'm on character creation. I'm not gonna die, right?
I don't think so. You're not even in the world yet. Yeah, you're not even in the world.
Oh my gosh, there's my hairstyle from my character in Matrix Online.
All right. Let's see if we can make this goblin. Now, for server admins that might be concerned that people can like overdo all these settings, because I have on for this particular server. Wait, did I do it? Hold on.
He's not sure. He's got to check.
Oh, you know what? I did not. 1 second. So I did it for male characters, but I did not do it for female characters.
Man, I feel like I need to actually keep a listing. Between 100, 200 and something hairstyles. Like, if you've got something you like.
Okay, so as server admins, you can come into here and under the server settings, and you can make sure that everything is like so that people don't go too far with their customizations. Like it can be really detrimental in certain with certain settings to make it so that they just look off the wall. The characters are way too tall. They'll disrupt everything.
The crazy Ion characters. We know it.
Yeah. All right. So, and I'll show you here real quick. Oh, what the heck? Why did that not work? Should have worked. Maybe I have to go out and back in. Yeah, there it is. All right, just so you can see, this is one is what the average size character. You can actually make them super tall.
Oh wow!
You saw what the wyvern looked like before.
Holy crud.
Yeah, but like I said, admins can make it so that players can't do that.
But can the admin still go ahead and do that? Like you're making a giant.
Yes. Well, I'm not making a giant this time, but yes. Yeah. Admins can do whatever they want. All right, so I'm going to make a goblin. Let's start with, let's apply these changes here real quick.
Oh my gosh, one of these hairstyles has a skull and chains in her hair.
Oh yeah.
Let's peek here.
I think that one's kind of stiff. Oh no, it's not. Not that one. Okay,
no,
that's not the one I was thinking.
Yeah, it's. There was one I really liked, but the hair came down and kept dropping into the body, And I'm like, that's just,
Yeah.
I'm like, everything about it was cool except for that. I can't take that very well.
I'm going to show real quick the accessory system.
Oh, that one has a spider. Oh. All right, man.
All right.
Larry's got so much. There's
there's a lot.
5 hours later in our stream.
Here's the bunny ears.
Not as cute as I was hoping for.
No, they take on the color of the hair though. Just
yeah.
So you color whatever color you have the hair is the color that the bunny ears will be.
That looks more like evil bunny, sadly.
Well, this character definitely looks like an evil bunny. But you can make him cute.
So you say.
I am going to put in, I think it's these ears. I want to say it's these ears.
I swear it feels like some of these came straight from Matrix Online.
They might have. There we go. There's my goblin ears right there. I take those eyebrows out. Not those eyes. We're going to put in the other eyes. Okay. All right. Already starting to look like a goblin just with the ears. Okay, so this will be fun. All right, I guess the first thing we need to do is change the head shape. Or do we want to change the skin color first? Probably skin color, right? Let's make it green.
That's like lots of options. It's up to you.
Skin color's green.
That's definitely more goblin-y.
Yep. And I'll just keep this hair, just make it black. I like the no eyebrows, that's good. Alright, let's change the head size here. So we're going to make... So, if you got a short character like a goblin, they actually have really large heads compared to their bodies. So, make a really large head, but we're going to shrink... We're going to make it smaller, or make it shorter, by increasing the width. Get it the right size. Now we're going to make the neck really skinny. We're going to make the rest of the body really, really skinny. Jet out the draw.
Jet out the draw? I mean...
Jut out the jaw.
I was like, I'm not sure if I'm hearing wrong or if your words were muffled a bit. There's some real Cleopatra looks in here too. I mean, it's crazy.
Change that eye color.
What do you feel is a very goblin-y eye color?
I just went with green. Could do like purple. Oh, no, yellow. Yellow. There we go. That's it.
Oh, pukey yellow.
All right. Go with nothing on the physique. Actually gonna pop down to the arms and make the shoulder width smaller. This is going to be a really quiet stream because we're working really, really hard on making the character look right.
I know. I'm busy watching. So really cool.
Yeah.
It seems with this one, it doesn't give you much face. I don't. Suddenly, I'm forgetting if Conan Exiles gave you much in the face department either.
Oh, it doesn't. By default, it does not. Conan Exiles. This actually only adds to the face. This particular mod. There are more in, like, well, Tot again adds a lot more to the what you can do with face and whatnot. There is something else I'm gonna do here in just a minute that will that does a bit more to as far as customization is concerned, and but it works kind of in conjunction with IQOL, but it doesn't work directly with it, so they don't exactly interact. Like how I got those scars on the face was from a different mod, a different customization tool. I think we need the chests still the width smaller. There we go. Now we could probably go smaller in the arms. foot. Oh, too much.
Yeah, I thought there was a bit more advanced that you could do in Conan, but maybe not.
No, actually not. It's so whatever this has, it has all that Conan has plus more. Okay.
Look at that!
There's a goblin.
Oh my gosh.
And I could put on different clothes so that it looks better. Looks more goblin-y, but yeah. Let's do this one. There we go.
Oh, yeah, you do have the different shapes. Okay, but the thing is I was still on shapes and colors. It took the whole screen.
Oh.
I had to actually minimize that in order for
Gotcha.
head sliders and stuff to there are the sliders. Okay. That was like, come on, I know I've made my nose smaller than that. And you should be able to make, ears and stuff. So that's
Yes.
why I was like, where is it? It's jeez. Yeah, MJ's not gonna have this done before stream time. Oh man.
There you go. How's this goblin? Can you see the stream?
Well, I can see you have gained a level. Look at him. Oh my gosh.
And he's really short too.
Yeah. No, that looks great.
Oh, I didn't change the size of the weapons. The weapons are the wrong size, but there you are.
Oh,
The weapons scale with the hands, and since the hands are like normal size, the daggers, they look gigantic.
No, it looks great.
All right, there's I'm almost dead. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, looking in here, you've got head size and width and depth, and I mean, just.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy. All right, let me switch to a normal size. Let's see if I can do this. There, we'll go bugbear. Sort of.
Bugbearin, huh?
Bugbear. It's a D&D bugbear.
No, bugbearing. Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Bugbearing.
Sort of. I mean, kind of. It's pretty close. They're almost normal size. And so what I'm going to do while you're still character creating.
I never 200 hairstyles to look at. I mean, come on. What was I supposed to do?
I'm gonna go flying.
Around? Oh, go for it.
Have I? Oh gosh, I hope I've switched my my key bindings. Otherwise, I'll be falling a long way.
Oh no.
No, I got it. I got it. We're good. Custom maps are you can do just some amazing things with custom maps. This one has a rainbow. Look at that.
But is there a double rainbow?
Oh my god. No, there isn't. But I can fly through it. It's been a while since I've looked at this map. She has added a lot of stuff.
I mean, I'm just looking at the eyeshadow is actually more face tattoo-y. It looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, there's I mean, it does pull from that part of it pulls from the war paints, but it's like specific war paints that it pulls from.
And I'm just sliding over all of it. Y'all, we could do a 4-hour stream on character creation here.
We could. Oh, this is new.
I haven't figured out where eye color is yet. I have not found eye color. It must be.
Eye colors are under. Eye colors are under
lips
color
and
and
everything,
shape.
I guess, because yeah, I mean, I've already done all this eye stuff, and now it's like, well,
yeah. The color is under the color for the eyes is under color and shapes. This is new. I have not seen this before. I love this map. This map is so awesome.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, and it's not done. Not even done. That's what blows my mind is they're still working on it, and this is it's really great. It's not it's not the most complete map. Again, it's not even the biggest complete map as far as that's concerned. There is a one of the most popular maps is actually Savage Wilds, which is 100% done. It has everything in it that the original Conan maps do, the Sipta map and the Exile Lands. And it's called Savage Wilds. That one is completely done. But that was done by a team of people. I think there was like 10 people or so that did that map. And it took them about a year to do it. I think Moon has only been working on this one maybe a year, maybe. Because she was doing the other map previously that as done as it's gonna get. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome.
It's
look at these trees.
Wow, yeah, just
I don't think that these trees are not on the standard map, are they? They're not even pulled from there. These are strictly on this map. I'm gonna get caught in these trees. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, there's a giant one. Look at that huge tree. Can you build on those floating rocks? Yes, yes, you can. What does it add in terms of animals, monsters, NPCs, AIs, companions? Um, that is a good question. I know it adds these. It adds wyverns, like the ones I'm writing right now. There are dragons as well that are obviously going to be bigger than the wyverns. What else is on this? I forget off the top of my head. I know there's like things like sheep and llamas. I think there's cows that are added that aren't a part of the original.
There are sheep and llamas.
Yeah, there are llamas. I know there are llamas because I've seen those, and you can actually ride the llamas. It's hilarious. I forget what else is on here. This wasn't supposed to showcase the map. It's supposed to showcase the character creator. But
well,
this map is just amazing.
One. I mean, they're used to me doing. I mean, you can make other things, right? You've got goblin. You made drow.
Yeah. Well, bugbear. I'm a bugbear right
now.
Another question was, you think my base will be raided even if I build on a floating island? Yeah, it's a funny thing about that. I don't think they have built-in raids like the purges into this map because purges are done map specific. I know that like Savage Wilds has purges, but Moon's other map does not have purges, and I'm fairly certain this one does not have purges yet either, or I don't know that it ever will.
I'm stealing your screen for a moment. Okay, folks, I don't remember if the real one had this or not, but butt sag. There is an option for butt sag.
Yes.
And the next section I'm not opening up and showing y'all. You can do that if you want next time. I'm to the point where I'm going to do spawn point. So let's bring you back up.
Okay, well, spawn point is not a thing. There's only one.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it again. Although, because I don't remember where it is now. And there's no, and the map, just so you, the actual map, I'll show you this. It's nothing. There's no map.
You don't get a map. Okay.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
Breast rotation? What the heck is breast rotation?
I mean, it's rotation.
I get it.
Look at this. Oh, this is new. Look at that. And there's an airship even. I wonder if that airship's something you can get. Something that they made available. Look at that. That is so awesome. There's no NPCs here yet because it's not done yet. I don't think there's any NPCs here yet. No. This is oh shoot, hold on. It's by Moon. Let me get it real quick. Magmel is the name of this map.
Down, please.
The gods are watching.
Magmel by Moon, and I think Moon and Muen are both making it. I think they're both making it. Muen is a mod maker as well that has been working with Moon for a very long time.
This needs a save character point because I just realized I wasn't a race I want to be, but I have the character looking how I want, so I'd better not change the race. If I change the race, I'm gonna lose everything. All right.
Maybe I don't know what I don't think that affects it.
It does because it changes it to whether you start with. It'll flip you to dark skinned. Well, okay, I don't know if it does.
Oh
on this
no,
one,
no,
but-
that's not with. It should not change it with IQOL. That should be fine.
Are you sure? Cause I'm scared here.
I'm fairly certain it does not. Like I'm about 90% sure.
About 90% sure.
It's Magmel, which is Magmell. Just for those looking for it. I don't know where the beginning is. I am completely lost. Where's the... Okay, there's the volcano. It was over near the volcano. I will go that direction. And it's hard to tell since I'm flying over them really quickly. Each one of these is a different island connected by some sort of bridge. So they're all floating islands. Like this is an island over here, and then this guy, well, kind of over there is an island. That's not really one. Where we just came from was an island. Yeah, this thing over here is an island.
I have a question. When you go back and possibly change the looks and stuff, can you change race and everything then too, or does it not matter in this one?
You can, yeah. It's race and whatnot doesn't affect anything, as far as the mod is concerned. Now there are other mods where race will affect certain things, but in this mod it will not. Okay, I'm getting close to the beginning. I have to be. Yeah, test it out. Now bear in mind it is still in the process of being built, so there will be things that'll change. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend using this mod yet for a live server, but if it is a build server or something along that line that you might be using in the future, then yeah, for sure.
What
Test
about
it out, break it.
yeah? Oh, so not if you're gonna try to do one with folks, like a campaign.
Well, yeah, if it's going to be on if it's going to be your live server, I would not at this time recommend it for your live server. However, fairly shortly, I would say that it's going to be good for release, and you can use it as your live server. And again, I don't know how complete Moon's going to make it. If she's going to make it to where I know there are like animals and whatnot, fauna running around. I don't know how full it's ultimately going to be. You might have to populate it with NPCs and whatnot yourself as an admin. So, but yeah.
If you don't follow these rules, you will be punished at the staff's discretion.
What?
It's I'm in game, and yeah. Don't be a wanker. Nice rules here. All right, I'll accept your rules. Hello, Bugbear. Oh,
Hey.
I have no clothes, but I have hair.
To put clothes on, use Xmod. Hit tab, and then there's a button for Xmod.
All right.
They get really wild. the further down you go.
Oh, really? I was trying to just
Oh,
find
yeah.
what would match.
Yeah, no,
But-
they start with whatever Conan has by default. Then I think because of whatever the mod order is, it's immersive armors, and then all the Grim stuff. The Grim stuff is wild. Some of it is really, really wild.
There's some. Oh my gosh. Okay, some of these I'm not going to click on. I'll just.
Yeah,
Dental
click
floss
at your own risk.
is thicker than that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Which, I mean, I might do, but I'm not going to do on a live stream. So.
Right.
What's something that goes with. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure what I clicked on. Did I click on this one? Yeah. See, I was gonna do this one, but because I thought it was green, but it's not green. It's red. How come it's red? Why are you red?
That is a good question that I do not have the answer to.
Oh, here we go. Now I can change colors.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, how do I get out of there? There we go. Oh, I guess she should have shoes. I'm sure. Fine.
Maybe. I mean, if you want. You can give her hooves.
I think I'm crashed.
Oh, no.
I tried to do thigh-high boots, and now I can't do anything. So, I do see the hooves.
Oh.
Well, at least she's created. All right, I did not crash before creation. Time to move over to Larry's screen while I.
You're still there. I still see you.
I know, but I can't do anything.
Yeah, I know.
I want to show off these hooves, or oh my gosh, there's some platform shoes that look like they have an aquarium under them. I think I'm gonna have to.
It's
crash
possible.
out.
I don't remember.
Because I can't do anything.
Yeah,
So-
I don't remember exactly what all is in Grimm's. I know. I mean, I know there's enough to make some really wild like fantasy characters and whatnot. But I have, as far as clothing is concerned, I really don't remember. They are mostly women's clothing. So, yeah.
Guys don't care. Give them a loincloth, they're
I
happy,
guess.
right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me try to get back in game here. I had to go, and it's like not responding. I'm like, no duh, why do you think I'm in Task Manager? Come on. Like, really, here. Oh my goodness. So, Mr. Michael, how are you thinking of these mods? Really? These are crazy, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm. So, are we close to being sold yet on mods? At least for Conan.
For everyday playing of Conan, no. But I'm kind of done with everyday playing of Conan. Now I want to run campaigns and stuff, and this is like. But like you say, oh, this is so cool, and then you're all, oh yeah, but you can't really run on this one yet, MJ. You've got to, don't run a campaign on this one. It's like,
They took your family.
I mean, you can definitely run. I said it's just not. I just wouldn't recommend it at this point. Running on a. Now you can do it on for like a campaign server where you boot it up like once a week or once every other week or something like that, and you have a set campaign that you're doing. Sure, absolutely use it. If it's like, but if you're setting up a server that is going to run 24/7, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because it's not quite done. Whereas if you're running a campaign kind of thing where it's periodic, you can probably get away with with having a server that's not, or a map that's not completely done. Because if you have it up 24/7 and you have people on it 24/7, they are going to find the bugs and they're going to find it fast.
Yeah, no, I would not have a campaign server up 24/7.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let me in.
But and this one, this particular map does use, like I said, it does use the wyverns, for instance. I don't remember where the other guys are. Like, I can show the dragons. Like, I can show what they look like.
Apparently I'm not supposed to wear shoes. We'll,
That's what it is.
try to make sure I...
Don't wear shoes.
I'm still trying to direct connect in. See, the problem is when I use direct connect, then I can't actually add it to favorites.
Mine pops up automatically. Like, if I use direct connect, it pops up into my, like, it's top on my list, and then I can add it to favorites. Like, the next time I go in.
Cannot find server? What?
I'm literally on it.
I know, that's...
Oh, no, I can't reach the mount.
That may be something, but, well, it's right there on your computer, right?
It is.
So that might be something just happened, so I can't.
Oh, maybe something happened at Funcom.
External can't find it.
Yeah.
But we can still look on Larry's screen. That's the amazing part of doing this. That's probably why I got booted, because yeah, now it's saying I can't connect. So
well, that's fun.
We'll just stay on your screen. I'll flip over to you. I did get the character made, not that I get... See, now I don't get to fly around.
I know. Half the fun. Let me double check something here real quick. See if there isn't something wrong with the server. Nope. Seems fine. Seems fine on my end. So I'm wondering if it's not sometimes there's connection issues.
Yeah, direct.
Like-
It cannot. Connection timed out. Can't find server.
Fun.
That's alright.
Let me, while we're...
I mean, it's
Let me
okay.
see
We're
what-
getting near the end here, but still want to show stuff
Okay.
off. So, showing off a custom map. That's what you want to do. You've been showing that off. You wanted to show off making fantasy characters. You've now shown 3 different races. I mean, I think
Yep.
we've done pretty good at actually, meeting our goals here. Desert dragon, black dragon, mountain dragon, ranger. What is that?
Did I do that one? Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to show this. I thought I'd grabbed it.
Okay.
So, I'm going to do this one first, this dragon mount. So you can see this. So that's a dragon.
Who's a pretty
And you can
dragon?
Yeah. And you can actually ride this one. You have to get the saddle for it. I don't have the saddle for it. I did pull it out. But I wanted to show you the difference between that and a ranger. What a ranger does, now you can't use a ranger as a mount. But the difference is that rangers by default are flying.
Oh.
And so if you place them, now if you place them as like an NPC, they'll fly around, they'll roam, but be flying as they roam.
Where the deer and the dragon raiders roam.
But yeah, you can. I don't like. I'll show you why I don't like riding the dragons. If I can remember what the name of the saddle is. I think it's this one. Nope. I think it might be this one. Nope. There it is. It's fire, apparently. Conquest of Fire. Alright.
Ooh, saddle of fire.
Okay. Am I on? Nope. Didn't get on. Come on.
Maybe you're too short.
The other
to get
thing
on.
is, it's really hard to find the point where you can get
Cannot
onto the
reach
dragon.
mount.
I know, right?
Larry got some height issues going on here.
Oh, the dragon has some height issues.
Oh, there you go, Finian. This is one reason Larry does not like riding this mount.
Yep, this is one of the main reasons, actually.
Do you have to go, like, climb up on a... I mean, be realistic. You have to go climb up a hillside to jump on. Oh, there you go. You're just gonna keep...
It's gonna let me eventually.
Maybe there's a problem because
Let me
of the
kill
other
this
one
one.
that's over... Yeah.
Yeah, let me kill this one.
Larry the Dragon Slayer. I'm sorry I can't get back in, y'all. See, it's probably mod related too. That's why I can't get in.
Yeah, probably. Nope, can't reach it. Come on. Come on now. Let me on. Let me on. I just want to show why you're a terrible mount.
Because, you know, you're not doing that yet.
No,
This-
not doing it.
This makes me really excited to do a personal campaign, though.
Yeah, it's not letting me on. Yep. Okay. Well, there you go. That's one of the main reasons right there, because that is terrible. Oh, I know why it's not. Oh my gosh.
Why?
I'm
You're overloaded.
I'm overloaded.
You're encumbered. You're
Why am I still
encumbered.
encumbered?
You know, carrying a bunch of dragons in your pocket definitely makes you encumbered.
That'll do it.
I've heard people who breathe like that at night. In my family, okay? They...
Oh, maybe not. Maybe that wasn't the reason.
You're like, I'm totally done.
Yeah,
with
whatever.
that.
Oh, I almost locked up there myself. Let's see if I can move. Maybe moving him. This will be the last thing I try to do.
It's like you don't want the game to beat you, right? You're like,
Yeah.
I want to win this. I want to.
Dang it. I don't know why it's not working. But anyway, that's a great reason why you don't want this as a mount.
Well, wyverns are worms, or they're dragon.
Yeah,
too,
they're fine.
So
They're just fine.
I think it'd be more fun to have dragon NPCs.
Yeah,
Can the dragons attack?
it is
people?
more fun. For sure. They breathe fire.
Sweet.
Yeah. Let me make myself a god.
Baby Smaug.
Actually, what I'll do.
Oh my goodness. So, at the doctor on Thursday or something, they doubled my son's allergy medication. Night
Yeah.
and day. Night and day. He's had horrible runny, stuffy nose now for months. Like 2 months. And actually then he got the skin was like degrading, and he scratched it because it was itching, and then it couldn't heal. It was just miserable. Not even a day on his medication, and his sinuses cleared up, and
Awesome.
then everything started healing right away. We had antibiotic for him anyway, but yeah, I mean, this poor little guy was, how you wipe your nose to the point where your whole bottom lip and nose and everything is just chapped. It just felt so terrible for him, and yeah, and then I hear like even Breeze had to have hers up. Everybody's having their allergy meds upped.
That makes sense.
This year is just not good. It looks like a little egg. Are you gonna grow a dragon?
It is. Yep. There's a dragon gonna come out of that little egg. Maybe.
Aww.
There he is.
We probably totally should have had you just stream this and straight, Oh wow. That's awesome! Holy cow.
Yeah.
Although the quality doesn't really look bad for people watching, because basically, y'all, Larry is streaming to me. And I'm streaming Larry's stream to you. Do they have any others that do something besides fire, or is fire the big thing?
Fire's the only thing. There's others that do fire. In slightly different ways, but they all do fire. That'd be cool if there was some that did ice dragons and gas dragons and those kinds of things.
I mean, yeah, even if you can't do all of them, but yeah, throw in an ice dragon and maybe a poison dragon.
Been asked. I can't read the name because I have
Mr.
dark mode
Michael,
on.
I have dark mode on too,
Mr.
and his
Michael.
name is Gray. Mr. Michael says, do you recommend AOC mod? We had some requests to put that on for our second server. An Age of Conan mod? Is there an actual Age of Conan mod?
No. AOC is Age of Calamitous.
Oh, okay. Okay,
I would
Larry,
not-
that's getting too loud. Dragon.
Dragon, stop.
Shush. Dude.
There we go. Now it should stop.
Woo, my ears.
AOC that's a total conversion mod, so I don't necessarily recommend it for a second server. I would say if it is going to be your primary server, AOC needs to be on both the primary and the secondary server, because it is a total conversion mod. And so even if you have like a different map on your second server, you'll still want to have AOC on there, so that you can like carry over weapons and whatnot. But it is a It is a total conversion mod, and it's a good one. Don't get me wrong; it is really, really good and really, really well done. Um, but it pretty much runs the show. Once you switch over to Age of Calamitous, everything is Age of Calamitous. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, and unless you are running on the standard Exile Land map, um, nothing is done for you. Like nothing is set up for you. As an admin, you would have to do everything. You have to really know what AOC does in order to move. You know, put your map on, or put it on a custom map.
This isn't quite fair because, come on, this is Funcom, this is Conan. You gotta admit, Age of Conan comes to mind with AOC, right?
No, I'm with you. That's
fair,
what I thought it
right?
was. Yeah, no, totally fair. That's in fact, whenever I first started playing Conan with mods and whatnot, and somebody mentioned AOC, I thought that's what it was Age of Conan. That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I don't know what about in that game would get modded over here, but see, Mr. Michael, I mean, we have 2 server boxes, so second server, we can post multi-servers with AOC, as on first box server, we run vanilla with around 23 mods that add to it.
Yeah, I mean,
that gives me nightmares right there.
it's a good mod. I mean, I like it quite a bit. In fact, the server that I play on now runs AOC, and it's a really good mod. And I would recommend it if you already have played Conan for a while, and you're looking for something new, because it changes Conan from top to bottom. It changes the map. Like if you're on the Exile Land map, it's a complete, like the map looks completely different. Even though it's like the geometry. What am I thinking of? The geometry? No, that's not what I'm looking at. Is it geometry? Is that the word I'm looking for? Is the same? Like all the shapes, geography. Yeah, that's all the same. It's just that all the textures have changed. They've changed some of the textures, and they changed some of the. They've added some buildings and added some NPCs and things like that.
So basically, it's just kind of like getting a brand new map, like Age of Sipta did, which was cool. I mean, it was really neat to go on and keep doing stuff, but with new stuff. But that actually, Age of Sipta, Isle of Sipta, we bored out of that one pretty quick,
Yeah, Sipta was. Yeah, there wasn't much to Sipta, to be perfectly honest. In fact, Sipta was a smaller map, if you can imagine that.
Yeah, I was hoping more would be added to it, like all around or something, but didn't end up happening. So.
Yeah, and what AOC also adds, and when I say it's a total conversion mod, it changes. There's a whole new weapon system in Age of Calamitous. They actually have, not only do they have different kind of quest lines, they have different factions that are all story related. There is a magic system that is bonkers and really good.
Oh, you've talked about that magic system a little bit. I didn't know where it's from, but you talked about the one that you use where you play.
Yeah. The magic system on Age of Calamitous is bonkers. So, yeah. Give it a shot. I mean, if you guys have been playing Conan for a while and you've pretty much used up everything you possibly can, give it a shot. It's really good.
Yeah, it wouldn't be one, though, like Larry's saying, you don't want it to be a server where you trade characters back and forth.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be so different top to bottom that you need to just go start there.
Yeah, now what you can do is if you run Age of Calamitous on a custom map server, you would like that would have to be like the second server. Would be the custom map and make the Exiled Land map your primary. But anyway, yeah, that's let me kill this guy. Holy cow, he's loud.
I know. Thank you for taking that out of our ears for a little bit, cause oh wow, that was some ragdolling.
Yeah, oh, it ragdolls.
Look at his hands. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the bones completely disappear. It's like you kill the bones. You kill the bones in it.
Like his hands. Whee! Oh my gosh. That was kind of funny.
Oh, look, cows.
I was just dressed in a cow costume yesterday, y'all. Running
See if
around
they
as a
attack
little
me.
moo cow. Oh, if they attack you?
If there's bulls that will attack you. See, yeah, there's a bull right there.
Go say hi.
Hold on.
Or
Oh, the
punch a
cows
cow.
aren't going to do anything. Here,
Punch a
we'll
cow.
allow you to milk them. Hold on, let's see if we can milk them.
It doesn't look like there's a milk option. I hear the bull.
Oh,
I hear the bull. Where is he? I thought he was coming. I could hear him charging.
I can hear him too.
Where is he?
Oh, is that the cow? Is that the cow
really
making
the
that noise?
cow? Well, where'd the
Oh, it
bull
is the
go?
cow making that noise.
Where'd the bull go?
I did. Oh, there's the bull.
There he
Oh,
is.
there he is.
Oh, they're all beating on you now.
Oh, they all don't like me. Oh.
There he is.
Oh.
Oof. Whoa. Hope they don't have friendly fire, man.
That's a good question. I don't know what they do, and I cannot move. I was completely stuck. The cow's cornered me, and then the bull ran into me. Okay, I'm good.
Cornered by
Rabbit.
Cows. The new miniseries by Larry.
All right. Well, I think that is that'll do it for today. Any other questions or anything?
Yeah, any
Maybe
more
I missed?
questions, folks? I mean, obviously that was a lot. But as you can see, there were, I mean, I checked you could do, like, if you wanted to do Dark Elves from EQ2, they had the purple skins. You had purple skins.
Yep.
You're not going to be able to make a Twi'lek or anything, but...
No Twi'leks. No, they don't have those in there yet. They do have Draenei, the
no
the Draenei
headtails.
tendrils.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had the
Is that
Draenei
in hair
tendrils.
or...
They're like I mean, okay, so
No,
Draenei
where
have
is it
hair.
at in the
Oh, it's an
options? I
accessory
didn't
like
s- oh,
the it's an
accessories.
accessory like the ear. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And they have dragon skin as well, so you can be like a dragonkin.
Oh my gosh,
Or a
go
spell
look at
scale?
go look at the dragon skin.
Oh gosh. Okay, hold on.
Come on, Larry. I know you want to leave, but this is later, so you should have had food already. You should have already eaten. You knew this was going to be a big one.
Oh, I know how to do this. Hold on. It's actually it's going to be in here.
Oh, Mr. Michael, no, so awesome to have you in here. Thanks for asking. I mean, that's what these streams have been about for this last bit of the series. It is so that you and I can learn about these mods that Larry's been, pushing. And if you want to learn more, go back and see the other mods that we were looking at. Check it out. Stream Team Conan Exiles, or convince MJ that mods are great. There's actually a tag named that. There is the stream post in chat right now, so you can use that to get right to today's post and use that to find the other posts. Whoops. Didn't mean to make that small. Add Moon on to ask about the map mod offer help with our modders. Oh wow, Done with another vampire and undead mods. Oh my gosh. Can do a vampire masquerade campaign in Conan. That just throws me off. Wow, those are some red hands.
Yeah. Well, it's by default that's the color of the. Oh, I want to just get rid of it.
Oh, give her a peg hand. Give her hooks.
I'm trying to be a little modest to show you the legs.
Are the feet
It's hard to tell
backwards?
because I have what's that?
Are the feet backwards?
No.
Like what the or are the feet down in the land a little bit? Oh, okay.
They were.
They were. I'm like that did not look like a leg, Larry. That
They are still in the. They are still in there. They're high heels. Is what they are.
Can you walk to another part and see if that?
I don't know if it'll work because I have her feet so big.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
But you see there's scales.
Yeah.
But there's also there's scales and little things coming off the shoulders and elbows.
Yep, spikies.
Yeah, and also let me find it.
Gonna see if I can.
There's a tail. This is dragon tail.
That looks a little too high to be a tail, but
It's in the right spot for a tail.
But the way it's angled up first before going
Yeah.
down is what makes it. It looks like a belt. It looks like a party favor, you know.
Yeah, if you do the skin to be the same color as, or you can change because you can change the color of the dragon. It doesn't have to be that color.
Wow.
You can change each one of those colors, and you can change it the color of the skin so it looks a little bit more natural if it's the same colors.
Wow.
But yeah, there you go.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Michael says their mod has fully working blood sucking and biting and thralls. Wow.
Which mod is this one? Is this
one they're working on apparently?
Oh, one you're working on. Okay, because I know. Is it World of? What is it? I want to. It's not World of Darkness, but it's something like that. It's doing one as well.
Yeah, says when we have it done, could check if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah, sure. Let me know. I'm fully interested in all kinds of mods. I love mods for any video game, to be perfectly honest. But Conan mods are some of the best.
Conan, I mean, what we've been looking at is great. Oh, whatever happened with the mod that was like turned off? Is it still?
So, yeah, that's still under this tot custom is still off as of right now. Where I don't know exactly where it is because Tot, the designer, has supposedly talked to Funcom, and Tot is waiting on a decision from Funcom. And my understanding is that it is due to some sort of community drama, which but that's all the information I have. And unfortunately, I don't think that is complete information. I would hope that Funcom would not turn off a mod strictly because of community drama. I would hope that there is some compromise that is happening, like the mod is somehow compromising the game. I hope that's the case.
I mean, yeah, community drama. It's like somebody can then petition to have you boot it off, and
yeah, exactly. That would be really, really dumb if it's 100% for because of community drama that Funcom is doing this. But I mean, I've known of games to do stupider things, to be perfectly honest.
And we've known Funcom to do stupid things, so
yes.
Do some great things, do some stupid things. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
There's no shortage of that in this studio's history.
Yeah,
I've made
and
a number
one
of
of the,
games that I like, but unfortunately it doesn't keep them around.
I don't know. I don't understand it sometimes. Like some of the community reasons why they do some of the things that they do. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. But it is what it is. It's not that the mod is totally gone. You can still have it on your servers. It's just more difficult to access because it's no longer on Steam.
Yeah, so I mean, though, if I wanted to do a custom server and everything and use that, but then the people on my server didn't have it, they wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and Mr. Mike, to answer your question, actually, there is one that does a. It is. It's one that we actually have on the server right now. This server, Grimm's Productions, is. They actually have some. Grimm actually put some more modern, almost gothic looking clothing.
Yes, there was a lot of gothic clothing in there.
Yeah.
Corsets galore. Okay.
That's right. So that might be a good one to look at. I'm trying to think if there's another one. I mean, Immersive Armors has some that is pretty good. Not as it's not as modern as it's more along the lines of where Conan sits as far as just historically is concerned. I guess. It's so I don't know. I don't. Who knows where Conan actually sits in his history? But yeah, Grimm's does have good gothic looking clothing and some really good vampire looking ones. There's actually a good vampire hunter clothing as well as a. Is Grimm's the ones that has the 3-piece suit? I want to say
Don't
they have a
ask
3-piece
me.
suit.
I mean, wait a minute.
I'm trying to remember myself. I can't remember exactly. I want to say they're the ones with the 3-piece suit. There's also another one that it's something darkness, and I can't remember what it is. That also has some very gothic looking clothing as well.
Oh, you want to keep mods low? Yeah, trust me, I understand that. We've been a no mods server ever since I started ARC servers. So we've had from ARC to Conan. How many years have I been running servers now? Oh my gosh. That's a while, I guess. Long time. We've been no mod. And this is where this whole series of Convince MJ that mods are good came to be, because Larry has wanted me to try mods, but yeah.
You can really quickly get your server overloaded with mods. You seriously can. However, that being said, what is most important isn't necessarily the number of mods, but how much space they take. You can have like 3 mods, but if they take up, an extra 10 gigs of download,
oh good
then
heavens,
you might as well just have 40 mods, and they're only like a couple gigs each, or something like
Conan already takes a lot, so
yeah, that's the thing you got to keep in mind is not necessarily how many mods, but how much space they're taking.
Is that rock wobbling in the wind?
Yeah, no, it's not in the wind. It's floating.
Oh, okay. And Nikari says long-running stalker and secret. Oh my gosh, that's So, but that doesn't mean. Oh my, that's dancing. a little
Yeah.
little dancing. Whoops.
Little dancing rock. I think you can even hop on
I
it.
was gonna say, yeah, I guess does it have collision? Oh.
It does have collision. I don't know if I can hop on top of it though, because it's not flat. And I don't have. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
I move too. Look, I'm moving with it.
Yeah. Whee!
Yay.
So can you go inside that volcano?
Inside it? No. Well, you can go under it, if that's what you mean by inside it. Like, you can go. I don't think you can go through the top,
Okay.
but you can go under it. You might be able to go through the top. I've never tried on that one.
I still can't get in your server. I've been trying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sad because I want to
this is
wander
making me
around
sick.
and look and. I mean, I just made my character. I like that character. I want to keep her. I at least want one freaking screenshot of her.
I'll restart the server after we're done with the stream here, and I'll let you hop on.
We'll see. Well, that should probably cover it for tonight, folks. Like we said, there's the stream post we put in there if you guys have extra questions for Larry. I wouldn't really direct many to me because I'll be like, let me ask Larry. I don't know the answers to this stuff, but...
Real quick, Mr. Mike, you said that it's 5.2 gigs. So
Holy crud.
you'll want to make that into 2 different mods. No, actually 3 different mods, because it might run okay currently if you're running it like on your own personal server or own setup. But once you put it up on Steam, once you cross the 2 gig threshold, it messes everything up. So, and you can do it. You can stretch a mod over 2 different. You can stretch. Yeah.
Is that why Tot has like 3 different mods that work together but are different aspects? Yeah. This one does this one does that, this one.
That is one of the reasons. Yes.
Oh, so this isn't one that you could actually put up for others to use because it uses other people's mods, or?
What do you mean?
No, Mike's.
Oh,
I'm reading Mr.
Mr.
Mike.
Mike's. Yeah. I always put mine, even if I make it private. I always put it up on Steam because it's just easier for anybody that happens to be running my server or playing on my server to access it. But you can do it other ways. There's other ways to do it. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're all getting into that technical part, and I'm just like, I just want to be able to make goblins and satyrs and.
But that's the best part,
man. Yeah, that's everything to me. I think we covered that. But no, I was really excited for this one. So, does this mean for our next one that we will be starting the mini dungeon campaign?
Just double checking. I think we are there.
Or are you gonna want more time to do something else?
I will probably need time to set it up, and I'm wondering if I can get it done in 2 weeks.
Do you want to just say a month? I mean, I can throw another party animals in. That's no problem.
Yeah, let's say we'll do that in a month. I mean, I could do another stream where I show off more mods for sure. I'd like to show off the ones that I'm going to use to make the dungeon. That might be something I can show off.
Oh, okay, a dungeon maker. Dungeon maker in 2 weeks, and then the dungeon run in a month.
Yeah.
Sweet. That sounds good. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this.
Cool.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Michael, for joining us and for all of your participation. And for everybody who came and was a part of this today, thank you all so very much. So glad to have you. It's really neat to see other people that are really into the mods here conversing with Larry, because I'm just quiet here. I'm like, I mean, other than saying, hey, that's cool or whatnot, I don't know what else to do about it. But I'll put the stream post in again if you guys are interested in continuing to ask questions, continuing the conversation, or using that to go and check out the rest of our mods that we have shown off. Then down at the bottom, one of the tags, convince MJ that mods are good. Then you can click on that and it'll bring up the little series that we have done. And of course, Stream Team calendar, all of the news, podcasts, streams, opinions, and I mean, there's so much on there that you can see on massivelyop.com. Thank you for supporting us, everyone. And thank you for supporting massivelyop.com, which is also us, but, you know, OPTV versus Massively OP, and everything that you guys do. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of the support. And a big shout out to our subscribers and our Patreon donors and everyone who whitelist ads, because you keep things running. Have a great night, everybody. Tune in tomorrow, Final Fantasy XIV, and check the rest of the week. I think Monday is a special day for me, so I don't have a stream planned Monday, but I think there is a Tuesday afternoon for Halloween. So make sure you check out that calendar, and we'll see y'all next time. Till then, doodles.
Bye-bye.